Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Melody. Today I wanted to discuss a very interesting topic, but it has to do with kind of the chicken or the egg concept of what comes first. So in this topic I wanted to touch on our external world being a reflection of our internal world. So how does that really play out? So the way I wanted to touch on this subject is how it has to do with our health. We often go through life thinking we're healthy until a serious issue comes up and starts to get our attention. You can see this with disease. Kids bounce back so much, but then as we start to get older, our healing mechanisms in our body are not working as well, and then usually some serious issue happens, so it can get our attention, saying, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. So with this video, though, I really wanted to show the state of our health overall as a collective is pretty poor. It's actually very scary how horrible the state of human health is in this country, in the nation, and worldwide. This has to do with a lot of different parts and pieces, but mainly because humans, we've been taught wrong about what to eat. And this I really am going to get into on my next video, which I will be talking about regenerative detoxification. What is it and why it's important? But I did want to touch on that today, that really part of the main reason of our widespread health problems, health challenges, is we are not eating correctly for our human body type, our human species. So that's the main problem. We're not eating what we're supposed to eat. And the way I wanted to go about this topic, our external world influencing our internal world, is just that. If we realize our internal world, if we were to create a healthy environment, we were eating the appropriate foods for our body, and we were healing as we're eating and growing and aging, we wouldn't have that decline in health and serious health challenges popping up as we get older. It would be, we're healthy and we're thriving and we're feeling better as we're getting older. We're integrating all the knowledge and wisdom we're gaining as we age, all the life from our life experiences, and we would be integrating that, and we would be feeling better as well. It's like as our information increases, our wisdom through the experiences increases, our health should be getting better and better and better. We should be feeling better. We should be more alive, more energy. And this would be if we were giving our body the proper circumstances for it to do what it does best, which is heal. Our body is a self-healing organism. So that's what it does, is it heals itself. So anyways, you can see that with our internal world, our circumstances by what we're eating is creating our body to decline, shut down, give us pain, sickness, disease, feeling unwell, tired, fatigue, all of that. So if our internal world is an exact replication of our external world, reflection, they're mirroring, so we can look at the state of the world and see the exact same thing. The state of the world out there is full of trash. The ecosystems are dying. We're destroying the planet. All the animals are running out of habitat. Their livelihood is decreasing. The birds are dying. There's barely any bugs left. I don't know if you've seen that cartoon, but it's horrific. Of it's a guy driving, and in the 70s, his windshield wipers are going and there's just hundreds of bugs. He's having to get out and clean his windshield off. And then it shows like a few different years. And by 2012 or, the last 4 years, whatever, 2013 or whatever, there's barely any bugs. In 2020, there's like no bugs. We rarely have to get out of our car to go wash bugs off our windshield. And that shows you the decline of species and habitat in the natural world. So I want you guys to think about it in this terms. Our internal world, our bodies are a direct reflection to the external world, and vice versa. The external world is showing us the state of our mental and internal world. So it is kind of one of those questions, which came first, the chicken or the egg? But in reality, it is our consciousness, our awareness that can change it. So we have the power to change the external world. We have a power to create the beautiful, beautiful world that we want to see, that we want to be a part of, and see all the species flourishing, all the biodiversity, the rainforest, the jungle. We want to see more fruit-bearing plants everywhere, where we live in a garden where we could go outside and just eat the fruit from all of the trees around us and truly live in that paradise. So that's what we want to see in our external world. And in our internal world, we want to feel amazing, healthy, happy, thriving on that high energy, feeling great with no skin issues, no chronic disease calling our attention, trying to get our attention for help. So we can see that both those are possible. I know firsthand from healing myself through regenerative detoxification that it's possible. It's possible to reverse our diseases and our lack of energy. Sorry, I got a call and that interrupted my video, but I'm back. We can reverse that. So it's possible. And as we heal our bodies, we're starting to create the healthy bacteria, the biome within our own self. So if you think about that in the external world, the rainforest, the biodiversity, all the species, the bugs, the birds, every little ecosystem has its purpose. As above, so below. You can tell that our internal world, we need to replenish our ecosystems, let the healthy bacteria thrive, get rid of the degrading bacteria, which, all the trash. If you think about all the trash in the external world, we're just creating all this waste, and we don't have proper systems to get rid of it. So it's building up, causing, the degradation, that word, it's okay. I know what you guys know what I mean. The decline of our planet is happening due to all the trash and the imbalances in the ecosystems. So that's what's happening internally when we're eating the improper food for us. That makes it so our bodies can't digest properly. They're not able to break down the food that is crap, that is full of things that are not meant to be in our bodies. All the GMO foods, genetically modified organisms, they don't break down properly. They have completely, they're modified DNA that does not go in with our body. So that's just one of them. But all the additives, pesticides, heavy metals, just all the processing in the food, they add so much stuff that we're not ever supposed to eat. So if you think about that in the terms of trash, that's flooding our body. Our body's getting backed up. It's killing all the ecosystems, all the healthy bacteria, just like all the bugs are dying, all like the birds are dying, our bacteria is dying, and the bad bacteria, like if you've watched any of the Monsanto documentaries, the super weeds, like if you think about that, those bad bacteria that we don't want are are gaining more power and they're able to grow. So that's what's happening within our bodies. Our biome, the gut biome, is full of these super bugs that are now resistant to antibiotics and all this stuff. So yes, I just want to make this correlation because it's something that I notice frequently. And as I'm on this health journey, seeing my body get healthier and I'm feeling better, feeling so much more at peace and happier and, excited to be alive and excited for the future, I see that it's a direct correlation. If we can heal our internal world, our external world is going to mirror that. So it truly is our responsibilities. Every single one of us. That's you, that's me, that's our friends, that's our family. Truly, it's all of our responsibilities to start healing our bodies. We need to do what it takes to heal our bodies. And as we go through that process, our external world will start to reflect that. So yeah, healing our bodies is a process, and it really comes down to doing the spiritual work, the changing our thoughts, mental patternings, then the emotional wounding, healing our inner child, all the trauma, the pain, the damage, the abandonment, all of the stuff that we've accumulated from childhood, from basically in the womb through age 6 and beyond, through puberty, and then all of our damaging interpersonal relationships. So we truly need to go and heal, pull out by the roots all those emotional wounding that we've accumulated, so we can transmute it and turn it into something positive. So we can see those experiences as a necessary part of our journey to help us grow. So we can learn to love that wounded part of ourselves and see that that was just a part of us that needed that attention. It needed to go through that development of wounding so that we can overcome it. It's kind of like what I was talking about earlier, how our bodies will get a disease or so show some kind of sign to get our attention that something's imbalanced. And you can think of emotional wounding and trauma as that. We had to go through that to get our attention, that we need to love ourselves more again. So yeah, I was touching on that because the way we heal physically is by healing all of those bodies together. The spiritual body, the mental body, the emotional body, as well as the physical body. And you can do this simultaneously. You can start by taking care of your physical body. And as you do that, you clear out the parasites, you clear out the yeast, bacteria, mold, all of that heavy junk that's weighing you down emotionally, and your emotions will start to get better. So you can start to feel better. And then you can clear your thoughts, because parasites actually really, really impact our thoughts, our moods, our behaviors. So by clearing all the junk out, then we can tune into spirit more and be aligned with our higher truth, our higher love, and help the planet within our purpose. We're all here for a reason. We all have unique gifts to give. So I really want to just share that thought with you guys, that our outer world is a reflection of our inner world, and we need to do the work. It's time to heal the planet, and therefore it's really time, that means is it's really time to heal ourselves. So I leave you with that message today. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that subject and what you would like to do, or if you need help on how to start healing yourself. I'm here. I'd love to chat and message. You can email me or do whatever, but reach out. Let's brainstorm together on how we can start transforming this planet into the garden that we all want to see. That would be awesome. So, okay, much love to all of you guys. Thank you. See you later. Bye.